not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings and welcome, I am the Twisted Goblin, your gamer of today. And, well, there has been news. I mean, we all hear that, right? We all hear the fucking news about Helldivers 2 having some issues. Because Helldivers 2 was, when it came out, everybody loved it. And also, I was debating to myself, am I gonna buy this? Oh, do I wanna? I'm gonna wait till a Steam sale. I was like the guy that's gonna wait till a fucking Steam sale to fucking buy this $40 game. It seems like this is gonna be great, you know. Or somewhere in summer sale or something, I'm gonna buy this fucking game. I want this game on some point. But somehow, somewhere, before summer came around, before we got our summer sale on Steam, we also get. It's also from Playstation. I don't know how. I don't know how this is from PlayStation or how PlayStation is involved with the game itself. But somehow, PlayStation is like, you know what? I think you guys are required to have the Helldivers 2 on our systems. Yes, not only can you buy it on Steam, but you also have to link your Steam account with your PlayStation account so we can deal with it. And we can kind of say, I'm like, holy moly fucking Jesus Christ. Are we gonna go mad? Are we gonna go this way again? I'm already fucking annoyed when Sea of Thieves have to be like, I love Sea of Thieves, but I cannot play it right now because you need your Xbox account as well to log into that fucking game. I don't like that. It's the reason I cannot play it right now because I don't know what the fuck my Xbox account is. Where the fuck did I do that? I don't know. I have no idea. So I have no idea where the fuck that is. And that's like one of those issues. You also got Unicef account. You got an EA account. All those things you fucking need even though you have a Steam account. Even though you have Steam, you need other fucking things. It's not Steam's fault. No, it's not Steam's fault. It's the fault of the fucking developers of the games that are used in Ubisoft thing. And Helldivers is not the developers' fault because it's PlayStation forcing them to do it. Because Helldivers was one of those small businesses that we are not the biggest corporation, but we can do our own thing. We have our own thing. We have Super Earth. We have this awesome thing that's like, and then like PlayStation like, you know what? Give us that. And the worst thing about this whole PlayStation fiasco, because the reason it is become so big, because like I said, Ubisoft did it already. EA has done this with the launchers. Epic Games have some few games that you also have to. So we have all that, you know. We have all that logging in. But with PlayStation, not everybody has a PlayStation account. And I don't mean like, oh, they cannot just create it. No. There are some regions in the world. Yes, there are some regions in the world where they don't have that PlayStation account. They cannot do that PlayStation account. They don't have the whole able to get there. They cannot do this. This is illegal for them to able to have a PlayStation account. That's how crazy that is. I'm like, holy hell, I thought I had it crazy with this stuff. But no, it is crazier because that stuff happens. I'm like, holy moly, that's fucking crazy. My mind blown. That there are some people that don't have PlayStation. That the mind at PlayStation. I have. If I want to play on PlayStation, I will. If I want PlayStation games on PC, I can like okay. If it is an exclusive PlayStation game, I can kind of see it. I don't see it really well. I think it's still delusional to do that. But I can also like better get. But this is a one that came out on a fucking PlayStation, on Steam, and on the things. Like it should be not needing to link to PlayStation. But it does. It does have to link to PlayStation. I went from wanna buy it someday to if this is how we're gonna roll, I'm not buying this game at any time soon. Because I'm already tired of this kind of stuff happening. around the thing. I'm on the edge of yeah, gonna play like Xbox. I'm not gonna play trying to make another account for the Xbox just to play Sea of Thieves. I like Sea of Thieves. I like going into it from time to time, but I cannot find my account. So I'm like, fuck that account. Fuck Sea of Thieves. I'm not gonna create a new one. I'm not gonna do it. If I cannot find my previous account, I'm just never gonna play that game again. I'm already at the edge of not wanting to play fucking games like that needs a third party. I think Steam has done wonderful with games. It's very easier to get into it. With Steam, like Steam is so good that even they are like, you know what? You want a refund? We gotcha. Here's a refund. You played 19 hours on it. We still give you a refund. It's like Steam does the refund stuff. Steam is being very friendly. Could it be just like, you buy it, the thing? And I also think Helldivers developers have to get the money back, give the money back a bit. So I'm sure they're also fine. It's PlayStation that's being the bad. It's like literally telling the Helldivers developer like, you're gonna let us do this, or you're never gonna go on our platform again. None of your games are ever gonna come on our platform again, because PlayStation has so much. I mean, this Sony, they have a whole corporation behind it. This is barely something. The only thing this is doing, some blacklisting them a bit for some people. Like us, like, okay, so it's from Sony. I mean, I have this man Elon Musk stuff. It's like, oh, it's from Elon Musk. That guy that destroyed Twitter. Yeah, that guy that did the Cybertruck. Yeah, his things is really like, you have to really blow me out the water before I'm gonna be like, yeah, I want that. Now it's like, I don't want that. Why would I want that? It sounds stupid. It comes from that guy. So now you're like, for some people it's like, it comes from Sony. It's like, if they're behind it, why would we? It's like, you're really getting a PlayStation to be blacklisted. I would recommend to the people that make this game, that they're never gonna see this, but I would recommend you say fuck Sony and go on PC only. Like, you know what? Have PC games. Have do your own thing. Let Steam be in your life. Steam does really very good job with stuff. Steam has this awesome games going to happen. I think it's much more fun at Steam if it's only one launcher. I don't need 500 launchers. I just want it to be Steam. Steam is like my primary thing to play games, and I want that to keep on being the thing. I don't want another fucking launcher. I just want, can we go back to that? Because even Cyberpunk has a different launcher, but that you don't have to log into it. I have Cyberpunk. You can have like some log in extra stuff if you link your account with it, but I don't, and it's not forcing you to do that. So I'm like, I can forgive that. If I'm not forced into logging, I just can skip that logging in and I can play the game. I like that. I really like that. That I don't mind so much. But when you have to log into another account, you have to get there, it's gonna start getting very annoying very fast. So yeah, I think my personal opinion about this is it's a fucking one of the worst things that happen, and it feels like corporations are taking advantage, are really taking it to the next step every few years and a bit more. They're really trying to get so much money out of you as they can. It used to be like, here's $20 for a game. Oh, we making games are more costly. We're gonna have more money out of you because it costs more money, so we need more money, but not 10 more. Like maybe the games were in PlayStation 2. It's like, okay, it's cheap games, but they're $20. So then they will be 30, maybe $40. No, we're going to 70, 90. They're going like, here's some DLC. We're gonna not bring you DLC. Corporations are starting to piss me off on some points. I was like, first they were like, you know what, you want to, they're trying to go, now they're not going to the consumers anymore, they're trying to see how much money they can give. Microtransactions used to be for free games. Like, free games, here is a game, it's free, here are microtransactions to get us money. That's fine. Now, you also see some games pop up that we're getting pissed about it as well. Games pop up that here is a $60 game, but there is DLCs, there's season pass, there is something extra where you have to put money into it. So I'm like, okay, DLCs are mostly in whole game, I hope, so I can get that. But the transactions, season passes, that should not be a fucking thing in games you're already paying for. That's like so corporational standards of trying to milk you more and more, even though not only your game is getting more expensive, the world is getting more expensive. We have to do our part to have other games, to play other to see other stuff. You have to have so much out there that's getting more expensive. We cannot afford keeping you fucking happy with your corporational stuff, with games going way too expensive. On some point, if they keep on this road that they are now, it's gonna be too expensive. World's gonna be very expensive, and we are not gonna afford any games, and the games will collapse, like literally destroyed. And thing. That's so. Then you will have the indie, games that are gonna be popular, and indie games, they have been popular for a while, but it's like those indie games will still be popular, but you will have no AAA games anymore because those will be too expensive. Nobody's can afford those. Call of Duty will be that in the future if they can, because that game is awesome, but it's always the same fucking game. It's always game with new transactions, what I fucking hate. I just bought Call of Duty a year ago, the World War 2. I bought that game, it was since Black Ops 1 ago that I played a Call of Duty game, because it's always a fucking same game. So eventually I got to in it. Then there are microtransactions I'm already not a fan of, but it was the boys, so I was like, fuck it for one time. But I already bought a fucking game. I should not need to buy fucking skins for the thing. I don't like it when they do it. I don't mind it in free games because I get it, like they're free. They have to make their money somewhere. I get that, but I don't get it when it's like not free. When the game is not free. Why would you try to milk more money out of me? Because you can? That's a stupid answer. Are you making this game for us? Or are you making the game for you? Because right now it's playing more to like 100% it's like this. 90% it's for them. 10% for us. We enjoy it, we think, but they're trying to milk more money out of you. That's how the world is getting to. It's getting more and more expensive every game, and making us do more stuff, like having here going this account, going that account, have to link to this, so many things, so many steps to get into it. While a hacker is like, oh, I have a program to just I have all your accounts in one. Hackers are gonna be, if they really want it, they're gonna get it. Doesn't matter how fucking secure it is. If they want it, they're gonna. I mean, if hackers can go hack the whole corporation of Sony with their PlayStation stuff, they have no fucking. They're gonna have no problem with just a lonely account that you buy, of the lonely accounts that people make. Like, if they can do PlayStation, they can do other stuff too. This is not gonna secure it more. This is not gonna help anything. Besides getting your player counts dropping like hell is drop. So yeah, that's pretty much a rant of me. I know I ranted a bit, going through some stuff here, going everything that I can think about, everything I like. Okay, we're gonna play. I talked a lot about what the fuck is on my mind when it comes to the gaming industry. So yeah, I hope they improved instead of, you know, going the path that they are on, making it way too expensive, way too many accounts you need. Like, if they stop going that way, I'm gonna be happy. If they stay there going that way, I'm probably gonna stick with indie games, and that's about it. I'm not seeing myself playing any AAA game. Or the only game I still know I'm certainly gonna buy, I mean, Cyberpunk is kind of a AAA, but that's besides that, I'm more like Star Wars Fallen Order 3. It's an EA game, but I really love the Star Wars franchise. That one was like so. The last one was so good. I love that you could have your character with a beard. I'm like, okay, now I can relate more to this character. Now, okay, because I like my beard, and also the poncho was really getting annoying. Funny, but annoying. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I could talk about more and more, but I don't want to. I'm gonna stop right here, right now. I think I said what I wanted to say. I'm the Twisted Goblin. Hope you enjoyed my rant about Helldivers 2 and what I think about the PlayStation stuff that they did. How annoying it is that they link so many things because it's been a problem. It's a fucking problem that they do this. It's a very problem that I don't like that they're doing, even though it's been going on longer than this. But PlayStation is because also it's not in every country. But it's good that they give you a refund money. Steam give you a refund, and I'm sure the Helldivers developers agreed to that, to let that all be a thing. So I'm like, thank you for that. I'm sorry that that PlayStation did this for you. I hope that you get it out of there and somehow get it out of PlayStation contract or anything. I hope you can able to fix this issue. Maybe it's already fixed by the time you watch this, but right now when I'm recording this, it didn't fix anything. They didn't do shit. They just let you have to link your PlayStation. So I'm not gonna buy it. Maybe someday I'm gonna buy it when this is over and when PlayStation gives up or something. Either way, I hope the best for the developers of Helldivers 2. It seems fine game. I'm not particularly the biggest fan of the game because I have a game like this already that I'm now gonna play again. But it's like, it seems fun. I was almost buying it because it's not too much of a money. But now with the PlayStation stuff going on, I'm not gonna buy it anytime soon again. Maybe when it's $5 on a Steam sale, when PlayStation is out of this. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. What you guys think about this big trend topic that's going on around the internet. And see you guys soon. Bye bye.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.